Hi loves, it's Lacey and welcome to our space. So today, like the title says, we have a Dollar Tree haul and it's all the galvanized new stuff that they came out with. I wasn't able to get all the pieces that I wanted to get, but I did get quite a bit, so we're going to jump in it. Most of it is from the Crafter Square, but I do have two pieces that are not Crafter Square that have been out for a little while, but my store's never had it. And like the rest of my Dollar Tree hauls, at the end of this video, I'm going to let all of my viewers that are in my area, because I know there's a ton of you guys, know exactly what store I went to. If you've done this before, you already know the stores that I travel at, but let you know which stores, because there's two of them that I found all of this stuff at. So let's just jump right into it. First of all, I ended up finally seeing these at one of my stores. These are galvanized over like the particle board and they're on these stands. So I ended up picking up the Love one and the Home one. I think these are cute and fine by themselves. You don't have to do anything to them to DIY. Just clean them up a bit because, you know, it's Dollar Tree. Sometimes they are over glued or whatever. I like the little reefs on the O's and they're just really cute. I probably am going to DIY with them, but they're cute by themselves. So I picked up one of each of these. And my stores had a ton of those, so I don't know if they just are putting new ones out or what. Next, everything else is from Crafter Square because it's all the galvanized pieces that I could find. So let's start off with the little truck. These are like the little red trucks that everyone does pretty much all seasons now. It used to always be Christmas and like fall or Thanksgiving time. So I picked up only one of these because I don't really do the trucks all that much, but I figured if I come up with an idea, I would do that. It comes with this jute twine that's on it, and it's pretty thick jute twine hanger. Then I grabbed a ton of these metal signs as well. I think they're calling these signs, well, they say a plaque. It's a metal corrugated plaque. I love these. I don't use these for signs most of the time. It also comes with the jute twine on it. I picked up a bunch of these because I've used these and other signs that have other pieces on them for all kinds of DIYs in the past. So if I were you and you want to follow some of my DIYs, I pick up a couple of these if you see them because I'm going to be using a couple for a DIY that's going to be coming up pretty soon. Then more signs or plaques, I guess. So they call this actually a sign. So I picked up one of the oval ones. Maybe I actually got two of these, and excuse that sound, it's my phone. I'm not gonna do anything about that. So I might have picked up two of these because I hadn't seen these signs in the metal anywhere either, and I think they will be really good during the holiday season. So I picked them up now because you never know if they're going to be around by the time like the Christmas holidays and stuff comes. I also ended up getting, I know, two of these. I really like the shape of these. These would do great at Christmas time. So I made sure I got a couple of these, and I'm probably going to go back and see if I can get more of these. I didn't want to take too much stuff because my cart was overflowing as it was, but I really like these and I love the shape. You can do so much with them. Then I finally found these. They're the bottle cap signs. They call it a sign cap. It's just a bottle cap, metal bottle cap. I've seen a couple of people do amazing DIYs with these. My friend Melissa over at 4 Quarters Crafts, she did the cutest DIY with these. Check her out if you want to see because it's just great for summer. And I'm probably going to do something with these too, a little bit along the lines that she did it. I don't know. I may do a DIY for you guys, or I may just do it for me because it was so cute what she did. So I ended up getting 3 of these. Then they had these. They look like giant cookie cutters because they're really deep. And they are metal. They had stars, so you could use it this way or you could use it this way. And I picked up, I think, one of the stars because I'm not a big person that uses a lot of stars. I might go back and see to get another one of these if I come up with a different idea for it. But then they also had it in a heart. And I picked up 3 of these, I think it was. Most things I was getting in 3s, some of them in 4s. And you'll see in a minute the ones that I picked up in 4s. But I picked up this one and it's the same thing. It's almost like a giant cookie cutter. I'm pretty sure you should not use this for food, however, because these are not made for food and you know, they're Dollar Tree. They got little areas that aren't really perfect on them as well. And so I picked up 3 of these. Then, if you guys know me and you know about these, I found butterflies. So I picked up 4 of these and I absolutely love them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet with them, but you, like I said, you could decorate this side or you could do something with this side and put stuff inside of it, or I don't even know. It's just really, really neat and I liked it. So I'm a butterfly girl. I picked up 4 of those. Then they had more signs, and this one says hello, and it is on a little wood stand. And I picked up one of these. I don't really care for how the words run together. Like, I guess if you painted or something, you can separate them a little bit better. But I picked up one because I'm like, who knows what I can come up with for that. And then I also picked up one that said smile, and that's even harder to read when they're all connected, but it says smile. So I picked up one of those. And then we're down to the last thing. See, I told you it was going to be a quick haul here because I had so much galvanized stuff. I was like, I'm going to separate this from all the other stuff and do the galvanized by itself. They had these little stands that had these like little plaques on them. Let's see, what do they say this is? It doesn't even say exactly what they're calling it, but it's a little tree and it's on a little wood thing and it stands up on its own. So it's a little tree for this one. They had a bunch of different kinds of these. So I also ended up getting this little house with a circle out of it. It's almost like a birdhouse. I don't know. The circles are really quite big. They had this also with a house where there was no circle in it, but those were all gone at the stores that I went to. And so I ended up getting 1, maybe 2 of these. The little tree, I only picked up 1 of those. And so these, I think I ended up getting 2 because I thought they were super cute. And then they had mason jars, and I know a lot of you guys are going to want to get the mason jars because they are in right now. I've seen people decorate mason jars, real mason jars, flat signs like the big wood ones, and even the smaller ones, and I know they are a thing right now. So I picked up 1, maybe 2 of these because I have a girlfriend who is farmhouse, my bestie George Michelle, and so I thought maybe she might like something with this. So I picked up, I think, 2 of these. And then the last one, can you guess what it is? Can you guess? It is a butterfly, and I picked up 4 of these because you guys know I love butterflies. I have to have my butterfly stuff. I thought these were really, really cute. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them at all, but hey, I picked up 4 of them, and I'm going to use them in some kind of DIY. Now, they also had these in like the kind of, I don't know, I'd call it a kid-drawn flower, like the daisy, like this. And they also had them in a pineapple shape, which I really, really wanted, but they did not have at any of my stores. So I'm on the hunt for the pineapple shaped one. If you guys are in my area or whatever, let me know if you find it. I don't want to have to buy it from online if they're selling these online. I haven't even looked yet because I'm pretty sure they're going to come in a pack where there's a whole assortment of them, and I really, really just want the pineapple ones really pretty bad here for summer. So let me know if you know where they are or where I can get the pineapple shaped ones. So that is it for this galvanized metal Dollar Tree haul. Comment down below and let me know what was your favorite item that I picked up. Do you know what mine is? You want to take a guess? I have 2, but I'm pretty sure you're guessing both of them right now. The first one is this, and the second one is this. They're butterflies. Come on. How'd you miss this? If you've been around, how'd you miss this? You didn't. You didn't. I know you didn't. So those are my favorite things. What are you guys' favorite things? I really do love these too. They're really nice for $1 at Dollar Tree. Like, you can do so much. You can just set this out and it's really cute. You can add like little flowers or something to the wreath, or you can DIY with it. It will be great in a big like wreath form too. So I like this one too, but the butterflies are my favorite, and I guess I'll do this as my second favorite. Now for the stores that I went to. So you guys don't know, I'm in Michigan. I'm in Southeast Michigan, upper Southeast Michigan. I'm 45 minutes north, slightly west of Detroit, and so I go to the stores, and this is new for even the people that I already know where I am, and I've said the stores to before. I used to say this was the Commerce store, but I found out it is the White Lake store. It's the same store. It's right at the border of White Lake and Commerce towns, and I thought it was in Commerce because, like, literally I can walk to the street, across the street, and I'm in Commerce, and so I thought it was there. It's in White Lake. It is on Coulee Lake Road, and it is on the corner of Coulee. Almost on the corner. There's a Taco Bell and something else next to it. Coulee Lake Road and Union Lake Road. It's right next door to an Ace Hardware. It's right next door to the Taco Bell. And it's down the street from the Waterford. See, these towns are all connected right there. Waterford Highland Lakes campus of OCC, which is a community college. So I went there and I ended up getting these from there, basically, and then I also ended up getting the flat signs there, these, and the other one. And then the rest of it all came from, and you're going to be surprised, especially if you already know, my Dixie Highway store in Waterford that is closer to me than the White Lake store. That store has been a mess for forever. Sorry, Dollar Tree people that work there, but you guys know they don't even have any staff. They were closing at 3 o'clock in the afternoon or not being open at all on Sundays, and it was crazy. So I just happened to have to go to the Ace Hardware that's by them, and I said, let me run into Dollar Tree and see if they have anything, and they had stocked their Crafter Square with all the rest of these items. And I actually talked to one of the managers there, and she said a lady came in and she bought $50 worth of stuff. She took all of the pineapples, all of the closed houses and things like that, and then a bunch of other things, because I know there's more pieces to this set of galvanized thing, and this, I got at least one piece of everything that they had. And so I missed out on a lot because she went in and she was like, oh, I'm not waiting, I'm just getting it all. I'm not mad at her or anything like that, because I know it's so hard to find things at Dollar Tree, but those are the two stores. So that's on Dixie Highway in Waterford. It's in a little strip mall. Ace Hardware's in there. Also Ollie's is in there, and it's next to where the old Kmart used to be. It's just a big abandoned building. You can tell it was a Kmart. So that's it for this haul. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to stick around and see what I'm going to do with all of this galvanized stuff. And also you can follow me over on Instagram. It's Lacey's Face, the same way that it's spelled here, and I will catch all of you in my next video. Bye!